Yeah. Look at it, huh? Are you watching?
No.
Watch now then.
1 minute. I need to understand how this was built. Huh?
What?
This thing.
Does anyone else hype off?
Yeah, how many times have you fapped to hentai?
0.
You're lying. You're fucking lying.
Promise.
You're
0. No
lying. You
jokes.
have to be lying.
No.
No, I know you're lying.
How many of you?
Like 50, 60 times.
The thing is, I'd have nothing against it. I just haven't searched.
You should.
Why though?
You're pretty good.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It's good.
I think so.
and so open your PC as X2 and go to your config, the controls and the plugin settings. So I add some files in the description and you must
What are you saying?
What am I saying?
the controls and the plugin settings. So
What is that sound?
I add some files in the
watching a
description
video.
and you must
Ours?
download them. Not files, only one file. So it's called Lilypad 3 Gaming Edition, sort of. So after you download this file, put it in the desktop and then click load bindings.
I think it's time you shut the fuck up. I'm tired of listening to sing that garbage.
It's a nice song, no? Yeah.
I'm coming in 1 second.
This tutorial is specifically saying you need this order to emulator, but for these and that could be NVIDIA, but definitely basically the initialization failed. But for these plugins, you want to select. By default, I have these plugins selected. Now you may have your own configurations for this, but definitely what I like to do is I like to configure the GS settings. And I like to use my Intel HD Graphics 3000. Intel HD Graphics is an integrated graphics card. It's a typical generic graphics card that comes with a lot of computers and laptops. This graphics card is enough to handle the graphics for the PS2, so if you have that selected, fine. But you might also have a more powerful graphics card, and that could be NVIDIA, AMD, and you can select that as well. But I like to leave it Intel HD graphics because I don't need that excess power from my NVIDIA graphics card, so I leave Intel HD graphics. Now, as for the renderer, I like to select the latest Direct 3D version that I have with hardware in the parentheses, and so I select Direct 310 hardware. Make sure you press OK. Now, as for the pad, this is the most important part. You want to make sure that you have LilyPad as one of your plugins. Now, there are many different versions of LilyPad. By default, if you follow the tutorial that I created, it comes with 3 different pad plugins. Now, you select LilyPad, and you should be fine over there, because LilyPad is the one with mouse support. It's the most commonly used one for mouse support. So we're going to apply, hit OK. Now, after that's done, we want to get this Lily file on the internet. Here's a MediaFire download, and you're going to open your web browser, and I'll leave this link in the description. LilyPad 3 Gaming Edition. Now, I'm going to refresh the page, and then download this file. I've downloaded it already, and after the file name, you want to type .lily. .lily is just extension of the file, and basically this file, what it's going to do is it's going to have pre-configured key bindings for the mouse and on the keyboard. So you just save this, and you hit yes, replace, if you've already downloaded such a file. But once that's done, you want to go back to your PS2 emulator. You want to go underneath configuration and go to controllers, then plugin settings. So underneath config, controllers, plugin settings. And you just click on that, it pops up the plugin settings. Now, first thing you want to do is make sure you check the mouse API. Look at the mouse API and make sure that Windows messaging is selected. You also want to make sure that this is unselected to start without mouse focus. Now, after that's done, you want to go to Device Diagnostics. Go to WM Mouse, Test Device, and make sure that when you move your mouse, the x-axis and y-axis is changed. Go to WM. Mouse.
You know you should be playing
Test
Budokai
button.
Tenkaichi right now.
I will. I'll have every game.
Nice.
I'll come
And
to your
make
house
sure
and
that
play
when you
Budokai
move your
Tenkaichi.
mouse, the
No, it's
x-axis
simple to download.
and y-axis is changing
Simple to download.
underneath
You can
these.
play fine. You will download
mouse.
these games in 10 seconds.
I know it's simple to download, but I said I'll
stats.
play it with you.
And once you leave it stationary, the mouse that is, everything stays still.
Oh
So
my
if
fucking
that
God,
works,
Naruto
then you can
is
Alt
death in
F4
Boruto
to
manga
close that
chapter.
window. Now lastly, you want to load bindings. That Lily file is just a list of pre-configured bindings. You just select that Lily file, which should be, originally, I should have explained this to you, I saved my Lily file in PCSX2 folder, which is in my documents folder, and I saved it inside the INIS folder inside PCSX2. And that's because I just like to keep all my configurations in that
What am I boosted?
Now lastly, you want to load bindings. That Lily file is just a list of pre-configured bindings. You just select that Lily
My
file,
booster is
which should
fuck
be originally, I should have explained this to you. I
Wait, I'll be
saved
back.
my Lily file PCSX2 folder, which was in my documents folder, and then I saved it inside the INIS folder inside PCSX2. And that's because I still like to keep all my configurations in that INIS folder. So just find wherever you save the .lily. The direct place that you save the file isn't very important, but I like to save it in the INIS folder. So then hit open, and then you can apply. And basically what that just did was it set all those pre-configured configurations into pad 1. Now, most important step is to make sure that it saved those configurations correctly. Make sure when you see W and mouse that you see all 6 of these configurations. Actually, there are 7 of them. So these 7 configurations are important to see. So you can see that the left mouse click button is circle, right mouse click button is square, and it also changed your keyboard bindings. Now you'll have to customize this to how it suits you depending on the game. I'm going to customize a little bit. Whenever you want to customize a pre-configured button,
R1.
basically you go on this right side.
Off. R1. The fuck is R2? R2. R. Okay. PNR. Q. L1. And L2 tab. Where's XYZ? L R M. What the fuck? Process. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah. Brian,
Shut the fuck up.
watch my stream.
I just came on the headphones and then he said Rion. I was like, yeah, like a damn.
Yeah. Watch my stream fast.
Row 1 is a fag. Fuck, are you serious? Can I use my PS4 controller?
Probably.
How is the emulator?
It's nice. KSM save data present in memory card slot while you want to create. Save data and save this file now. Yes.
Why is the resolution so fucking low?
It's native.
Huh?
It's native. It's TP. Dude, this looks cool. Woo! I love PC, man.
Just wait for like 2 more years when a PS4 emulator comes out and all these bastards are busy playing on the PS4.
No, PS4 emulator will take easily like 15 years to come.
Mortal Kombat Shaolin monks. Liu Kang.
I forgot the keys. Wait. Oh no!
What? What?
I just quitted by mistake.
Huh?
Quitted by mistake, dude.
So why the fuck are you shouting? You know how scary it is when you know louder voices.
Did you mute me halfway on this stream?
Yeah.
M is triangle. M L R. Dude, I need a controller to play this. My fucking PSC controller is broken.
Why don't you get a PS4 controller?
Because I don't know.
It's expensive, no?
Yeah.
But it comes on sale so often. I told you now I got mine for how much? 2,000 bucks. And besides, you're okay spending fucking 6, 7,000, 8,000 bucks on a skin.
But that's digital money.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't mind spending digital money.
Buy it digitally.
हाँ, but something comes to my house, my mom will be like, what the fuck?
Means?
Then she'll be like, I save up money and ask for money later on. So she'll be like, how the fuck do you have so much money? She'll start giving me less money now.
Oh. Why don't you just ship it to Ray's house? I mean, I'm just asking.
Yeah, he told me
At
like
the end of the first
you
tournament,
can do it
the
before.
forces of Earthrealm were
Because
facing
no one
their
stays at his
greatest
house, no?
challenge.
Mortal Kombat. I love this man.
Are you downloading Block and Load?
I don't know. Fuck that shit.
Why don't we play something now? I wanna play something. You'll play the zombies map, no?
Yeah, definitely.
You'll play after I'm done eating in like 15-20 minutes?
Yeah. You're gonna eat so early or what?
I'm already eating.
You won your first Mortal Kombat tournament. Earth has been spared, but Shang Tsung is a poor loser.
Rawan is a fag. Suck my cock and call me daddy. So Gone, have I seen all of the Boruto stuff now?
Yeah. Not the manga though.
Is it worth watching or should I not watch it?
It's worth it. Like not the whole thing, definitely, because it's the recap of the movie, but definitely the recent one, the recent chapter, because there's something important in it.
This is Goro's lair. It is one of Shang Tsung's traps. You must find your way off the island before it crumbles into the sea. Make your way to the Wuxi Academy. Pick up the items I've left behind for information. What are these creatures? Learn to perform quick attacks, launching attacks, power attacks, and throws.
I don't know how much attachment I have to do.
Perform your signature special attacks.
Very good.
Huh?
Seriously?
You may perform attacks while...
Thanks.
You can log on.
Yeah, fuck this, I'm searching for a PS4 controller.